In the heart of Europe, a sleeping giant stirs. Amidst the ancient ports and naval dockyards that have witnessed centuries of French maritime glory, a new chapter is being written. This is the story of a nation reborn, a country that's shedding the shackles of its past and embracing a bold new vision of the future. At the forefront of this transformation stands a marvel of modern engineering, a vessel that embodies the very essence of French naval power and technological prowess. This is the tale of France's next-generation aircraft carrier, a floating fortress that promises to redefine the very nature of naval warfare in the 21st century. As the sun rises over the historic port of Toulon, the silhouette of this behemoth looms large against the horizon. Its sleek, angular lines and towering superstructure exude an aura of power and purpose, a testament to the unparalleled skill and ingenuity of French shipbuilders. This is no mere ship, it's a city unto itself, a self-contained universe of advanced technology and military might. At the heart of this marvel lies a revolutionary propulsion system, a nuclear power plant that can propel the carrier and its escort fleet across vast expanses of ocean without ever needing to refuel. This is a vessel designed for the long haul, a platform that can project French power and influence to the farthest corners of the globe. But it's on the flight deck where the true magic happens. Here, a ballet of man and machine unfolds, a symphony of precision and power as the carrier's air wing prepares for action. The centerpiece of this aerial armada is the Rafale, a multi-role fighter of unparalleled versatility and lethality. Equipped with the latest in stealth technology and advanced avionics, these aircraft are the eyes, ears, and fists of the carrier, capable of striking targets hundreds of miles away with pinpoint accuracy. And yet, even as the Rafales steal the show, a new generation of aircraft is waiting in the wings. Whispers abound of unmanned combat drones, stealthy and lethal, that will work in tandem with their manned counterparts to dominate the skies. These are the ghosts of the future battle space, silent hunters that can penetrate the most heavily defended airspace and deliver their payloads with ruthless efficiency. But air power is only half the equation. To truly dominate the modern maritime arena, the carrier must also be able to defend itself and its fleet against a myriad of threats. This is where the vessel's integrated air and missile defense systems come into play, a multi-layered shield of unparalleled sophistication and resilience. At the outer layer, long-range interceptors stand ready to knock out incoming ballistic missiles, while shorter-range systems engage cruise missiles and hostile aircraft that slip through the net. And should any threat manage to close within visual range, a phalanx of close-in weapon systems stands ready to fill the sky with a hail of tungsten, shredding anything that dares to come too close. But perhaps the most impressive aspect of this floating fortress is its ability to act as a nerve center for the entire fleet. Deep within the carrier's armored hull, a state-of-the-art command and control center hums with activity, a hive of digital information and real-time data feeds. Here the carrier's commanders have an unparalleled view of the battle space, a God's eye perspective that allows them to coordinate the actions of dozens of ships, submarines, and aircraft with pinpoint precision. This is the power of network-centric warfare, the ability to harness the collective might of a distributed force and bring it to bear on the enemy with devastating effect. With this carrier at the helm, the French Navy can project power and influence on a scale that was once unthinkable, responding to crisis and shaping events across the globe with a speed and decisiveness that's the envy of nations. But even as this marvel of French engineering takes to the seas, the minds behind it are already looking to the future. In the shadowy world of classified defense projects and black budgets, whispers abound of even more advanced carrier designs waiting in the wings. Some speak of massive nuclear-powered leviathans that could dwarf even the mighty Charles de Gaulle, the pride of the French fleet. Others whisper of submersible carriers, stealthy behemoths that could strike without warning from beneath the waves. And then there are the truly visionary concepts, ideas that seem ripped from the pages of science fiction itself. Imagine a carrier that could launch and recover spacecraft, a mobile spaceport that could extend French power and influence beyond the confines of Earth itself. Or perhaps a carrier equipped with directed energy weapons, able to incinerate incoming missiles with the power of the sun. The possibilities are endless, limited only by the boundaries of human imagination and the relentless march of technological progress. But for all the awe-inspiring capabilities of this floating fortress, its true purpose is far more profound than mere military might. In an era of great power competition and shifting geopolitical sands, the carrier serves as a symbol of the French resolve, a tangible reminder of the nation's unwavering commitment to its values and its place on the world stage. For centuries, France has been a beacon of liberty, equality, and fraternity, a nation that has stood tall in the face of tyranny and oppression. And now, with this carrier as its vanguard, France stands ready to defend those ideals once more, to stand shoulder to shoulder with its allies in the face of any threat. Whether it be in the troubled waters of the Mediterranean, where the specter of terrorism and instability looms large, or in the far-flung reaches of the Indo-Pacific, where the rise of new powers threatens to upset the delicate balance of the global order, this carrier will be there, a silent guardian of the French Republic and its enduring values. And yet, for all the challenges that lie ahead, there's a sense of quiet confidence that permeates every inch of this ship. From the highest-ranking admiral to the lowliest deckhand, every soul aboard this vessel knows that they're part of something greater than themselves, a legacy of service and sacrifice that stretches back centuries. They are the heirs of the great French naval heroes of old, of men like Suffren and Courbet, who carried the tricolor to the farthest corners of the globe and defended the honor of France with their lives. And now, with this carrier as their steed, they stand ready to write a new chapter in that storied history, to forge a new era of French naval greatness in the crucible of the 21st century. As the sun sets over the Mediterranean and the carrier slips quietly out to sea, a sense of destiny hangs heavy in the air. For this is more than just a ship, more than just a weapon of war. It's a symbol of the French nation itself, of its resilience, its ingenuity, and its indomitable spirit. And so, as this floating fortress plies the waters of the world's oceans, let it serve as a reminder to friend and foe alike. France has returned to the world stage, a maritime power reborn, ready and willing to defend its interests and its ideals with every ounce of its strength and resolve. In an era of great uncertainty and even greater opportunity, this carrier stands tall as a beacon of hope, a promise of a brighter tomorrow forged in the fires of French innovation and determination. May it sail true, always, a guardian of the Republic and a defender of the values that define us as a people. For this is the essence of French sea power, the beating heart of a nation that has always dared to dream the impossible dream. And as long as this carrier sails the seas, as long as the tricolor flies proud and free above its deck, that spirit will never be extinguished. That flame will never die. So let the world take heed. Let the oceans tremble with the might of French resolve. The future is upon us, and it will be written in the language of steel and fire, of courage and commitment. And at the vanguard of that future stands this marvel of engineering and ingenuity, a testament to the enduring power of the French nation and its people. Vive la France, and may she ever reign supreme upon the waves. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more content like today's. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.